going on, guys? In today's video, I'm gonna show y'all how to open a demo account so y'all can start entering trades. So first things first, you want to go down to settings in the bottom right corner of MetaTrader 4. You want to click on new account. You see you have open a demo account, and then you have a login to an existing account. You're not gonna have login to an existing account if you've never traded before. So you want to open a demo account. So you click on it. Since I use Hugo's Way, I would type in Hugo's Way. As you can see, Hugo's Way demo comes up. So once you click on it, you got your name, phone, email. Fill that out, and then you have your account type, which is Hugo's Way. Your leverage. I like to set my leverage a 1 to 500. Then my deposit, 3,000. Click register. I normally don't like to do anything more than 3,000 because most of us don't have more than 3 grand that we're really going to be putting into this account. So it's unrealistic to practice on a $10,000 account if you're not going to actually start your account with something like that. So it really just comes down to risk management. You can't really practice risk management if you're not trading correctly on your demo account, if that makes sense. So once you click that, you're going to click done. This has your login and password. So once you click done, boom, it pulls up your quotes page. This is your watch list. This shows you which pairs you typically like to trade. So on my live account, for example, I have 4 or 5 different currency pairs and cryptos that I like to trade. So I picked a few and I focus on those, and those are the ones that I'm mastering. I'm a whole lot more profitable that way versus trying to trade every single currency pair. If you're trying to trade 20 to 30 different things at a time, you will never be able to truly master them. So off the rip, it gives you a few currency pairs. Up here in the right corner, you've got this plus button. If you click on it, you've got exotics, indices, futures, stocks, Forex crosses, energy, metals, and cryptos. So if you're the type to like to trade your indices, US 30, NAS 100, go through this list, click the plus button, it adds it to your watch list. So if you're more of a Forex kind of person, you've got all of your currency pairs in your Forex crosses. So go through here, do the same, add them to your watch list. So let me give you all an example. So if I want to do Euro JPY down here, I'm going to click plus, done, it adds it to the bottom, okay? Since it's Sunday, I'm going to show y'all how to enter and exit a trade using Bitcoin. So let me add Bitcoin, BTC USD is what I want. So I'm going to click on Bitcoin and I'm going to click chart so I can analyze the charts before I enter the trade. So you kind of figure out where you want to enter, where your stop loss will be, and where your take profit will be. So I'm going to click trade and I'm going to explain to y'all what a lot size is. Okay. So a 0.01 is the smallest lot size you can have. Smallest lot size you can go. That is a 10-cent lot size. I know it looks like a 1 cent lot size, but that's 10 cent. Okay. If I go to 0.1, that is a $1 lot size. I know it looks like 10 cent, but that's $1. If I go up to a 1.0, that is a $10 lot size. That is called a standard lot. Okay. So I don't recommend anything over like $1 or $2 if you're trading, if you got an account size of like 500 to $1,000. Everything comes down to risk management. Okay. So you want to find that perfect entry. You want to find out what your take profit and your stop loss is going to be. Because once you figure out your stop loss, you're going to calculate your pips. Okay. So if I entered at the specific point, for example, and my stop loss is I've got a 10 pip stop loss. So and let's say I've got a $1,000 account let's say I don't want to risk more than 3% of my account with $1,000 account. That is $30. Okay. So if I enter this trade and I have a stop loss of 10 pips, I can enter that trade at $3 a pip. That's a $3 lot size, because if it hits my stop loss, that means I lost $30. Okay. So you always want to figure out your stop loss first and then determine your lot size. So let me go back. So if I want to set my stop loss here to 48.047, I'll click trade, stop loss 48, what did I say, 48.047, and I'm gonna click buy. So here on the screen it shows you that, all right, I bought into the market at this point. My stop loss is right below this swing low, and I'm gonna set my take profit here at 49,599. So I'm gonna hold it down, click modify, 49. God, I cannot remember what I chose. Let's do 49,603. So 49,603. Then click modify. So if you go back to the chart, it'll show you where you got in, your stop loss, and your take profit. Another thing you have to be mindful of is the spread. So this is essentially the ask price and the bid price. So I got in the market at the red and price is at the gray. So you may wonder, why is it that as soon as you enter a trade, you're in the negative? That's why it's called a spread. So price is here, you enter the market here. So you've got to feel that difference before you can go into profit. So say this was in profit and I want to close it. Let's say I want to close it and it hasn't hit my take profit yet. I can hold this down and click close, and I can close. Let's say that set profit. I could close with profits of $50 or whatever. If you want to take the L, you can close with a loss of $6.11. So I'm gonna click close. You can see my account balance dropped from $3,000 to $2,993.84. If I come over here to history, it'll show me what I did for the day. If I wanted to know what I did for the week, I would click week, month, so on and so forth. So that's pretty much the basics of using MetaTrader 4. You got your quotes, which is your watch list for all your currency pairs. The chart, so you can analyze the charts a little bit. Then you've got the trade screen, which is where you enter and exit a trade, and you got your history to see what you've done. So if you look, you may look at my chart and you may see the colors I have set. If you come over here to settings, you can come down to charts. I changed my chart to candlesticks, so you want to use candlesticks, Hikinashi candlesticks, and I keep my ask price line on and my trade levels on. And then you got colors down here at the bottom. So you got your bar up, bar down, bull candle, and bear candle. Set that whatever you'd like. And that's pretty much it, guys. Very, very simple. Definitely start with demo first before you go live. It really means everything. So master this on your demo first. You don't want to hop in these markets with real money and get fried, because we've all done it. We've all blown accounts. And if you can master it through demo and practice risk management, have that discipline to only risk a certain percent of your account. I do that over and over again and just compound your account. You can reach numbers that you really didn't think you could, but it all comes down to discipline. So that's going to complete this video, guys. If y'all have any questions, leave them down in the comment section. Please comment, subscribe, share, and I will see y'all at the next one.